What's up everybody, it's your boy Stefan back here again, bringing y'all another video. Today we're going to be doing a review over this 2015 Hyundai Sonata. That is my rental car while my car is in the shop, because unfortunately, again, as I was on my way home from work, somebody hit me, and y'all already know how that goes. So I'm in a rental car right now, so I thought, why not make, a review over it. So this right here is a 2015 Hyundai Sonata SE. I did not do this, by the way. This car was given to me with the plate like that. This is a 2.4 liter inline 4-cylinder engine. It is making roughly about 185 horsepower, 178 torque. Go ahead and pop the hood here for you, so you can get a look at that. Bear with me here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like that. Has hydraulics. So yes, as I was saying before, 2.4 liter. This car's engine is dirty. 2.4 liter inline 4, making 185 horsepower, 178 torque. I've only had the car for about a day now, so it's pretty dirty. It's looking pretty nice out here. It's my apartment complex. It's been raining a lot here in Texas, so today it finally decided to give us a little break before, we get hit with the hurricanes. But that is the engine compartment. This is the, rental car model. It doesn't come with all the nice bells and whistles. So, for instance, this does not come with, since it's a 2015, if I lock the car, so when I first got the car, this is a key, by the way. It's kind of like a German Audi key. I thought, it would have a sensor behind it to where I could open the door, but apparently it's not. So you have to hit the button to be able to get in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk here. Almost popped all the way up for me. It's a pretty decent sized truck. That'll get you good, and then you can if you need to fold the seats down. And let's see, it does come with a full spare tire and a jack. So, and then assuming those are just for the tail lights. Let's go ahead and hop in the back seat here. And I already have this seat adjusted to my height and the way I drive. And as you can see, I have plenty of legroom and plenty headroom. Back seat's kind of dirty. This is cloth material. Just come with a little power. These are not auto down nor auto up. The only one that's auto down and auto up is the driver's side window. It's hard plastic. This is also plastic as well. It's cheap. Let's do a quick walk around in the car before we hop in and take it for a drive. It does play you a nice little song when you enter the car. Maybe that's when you turn off the car. Let me see real quick. main units. Since I said, you know, this is a rental car, it's not gonna come. Some cars, you know, the Jetta that I reviewed, it actually came with Apple CarPlay and a, you know, decent sized head unit. This, however, is, you know, the lowest model. It does come, however, come with FM, not FM, Sirius XM radio, so that's nice. It's a whole digital, not completely digital, instrument cluster. Steering wheel is going to be hard plastic. It's not leather wrapped or anything like that. Down here, this is a 6-speed automatic. It does have you have your drive modes right here. It does come in eco and sport mode, and then there's regular. And you can shift it manually if you want. The response time is actually pretty good. You have your power jacks down here, your auxiliary, your UBS. AC works perfectly fine. Blows nice and cold. And the surround sound system it's okay, I want to say. So this car has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speakers, I want to say. There's 2 up here, 2 in the doors, and then 2 in the back. Center console is actually leather wrapped. Only thing that's going to be, you'll find leather wrapped in this one. Nice, decent sized compartment. Does come with a little light that'll pop up. Same before, auto down and auto up. So for this head unit, it does come with Bluetooth, which is good because nowadays I don't know cars that don't come with Bluetooth. At first I couldn't really figure out how to pair up my phone with it, but I couldn't play music without having it plugged in through the UBS. So if anyone's wondering, just in case, what you'd have to do is you'd have to go to your phone. You'd have to set up your phone, so you'd hit 4, you'd set it up, and then once you pair everything, you go into the settings on your phone, you pair everything up, then you'll hit media here, and it'll have your Bluetooth audio. And let me choose a better song here, just to show you how okay, I want to say, the sound quality is in here.
I wanna see what side to go crazy right now. You ready? Yeah. Hey. Look, I just hit the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. I just like the drop. Hit the floor. Got it, you know me, feel right. We gon' roll it out.
So it sounds okay. It's decent. It's not that bad. I've heard better though. This still does come with a CD. Aside from that, that's going to be all that. It does have hands-free, but aside from that, that's all you're going to basically get out of this head unit. We're going to have our features. So you have your call and decline button. It's voice activation.
Please say a command after the beep.
Play Taste by Tyga.
Did you say play iPod?
Yes.
Yes. Please connect iPod.
Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Let me try.
Please say a command after the beep.
Play Bluetooth audio.
Play Bluetooth audio.
I don't know how very responsive that is, but that just kind of gives you an idea. Okay, this is just going to change the modes here.
Can't even pronounce the name. You ain't.
I'm going to turn that down. Here, this button right here will get you in control of, you see your average for your fuel economy. I believe this car is rated between 28 and 35 miles, 28 in the city, 35 on the highway. So right now I'm averaging 28.6 miles, and this car did come with a full tank. And I did a little bit of driving, so I'm almost at half a tank right now. I still have 386 miles. And if we go over here, this is your Bluetooth audio, so you'll be able to change your music. It'll tell you when your service is, and then you have settings in here for like the doors and the lights. And that's going to be it for the instrument cluster. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this car out for a spin. I'm going to use the windows, see how hopefully the audio comes out good, because it feels pretty good outside. By the way, this car does come with daytime running lights. It does not come with auto lights, and I would expect for a 2015 car to, feature or come with that option, Right now we are in normal mode. This car rides really smooth, soaks up the bumps quite nice, no road noise at all, whenever you have all the windows rolled up, of course. Transmission smooth and shifts nicely. Let's go this way. Brakes are nice and firm. This is a front wheel drive car. So there's no reason for it to get away from you. Just go ahead and put it into sport mode, put it into manual mode, and roll our own gears here. So that was just, we actually, we might be able to do a 0 to 60 here. Let's see here real quick. All right, you guys. It will shift it on its own if you run it to redline. Let's go ahead and try with me not shifting it and just in sport mode and from a dead stop. Let's see what this car can do. So in sport mode, you do notice that the steering does get heavy. Let's go ahead and make a U-turn over here. The steering does get heavy. Its response is, if I mess with the wheel here, yeah, it gets really heavy. Trying to make this U-turn right now actually requires a lot of effort. Wheel actually almost kind of feels a little too heavy, I don't want to say. go ahead and see. You know, you're cruising, somebody says, you know, let's do a 40 roll. Third gear would not be a good gear to do a 40 roll in this car. Anyways, enough horsing around. Taking it out of sport mode, putting it back into regular mode. So just to show you how quiet it is inside this cabin, doing about 50 right now. This is, keep in mind, this is a very comfortable road, you know, at least for here in Denton, I want to say. Doing about 50 right now. You hear the road, but it's not anything really noticeable. If you have your music playing, you know, you won't notice it at all. Like I said, ride's very good, it's very comfortable. Shocks soak up all of the bumps. And as you appear right up here on your left hand side, you will see a police officer. Hi, Mr. Popo. Let's go ahead and make a left over here. Brakes are very nice and firm. Very comfortable in this car. It's a blind spot mirror. Haven't really noticed any blind spots, as long as you adjust your mirrors accordingly. Let's go ahead and take it down my favorite road again. Put it in sport mode, and we're going to leave it in auto. Too heavy for my comfort. It does hold the RPM, so if I put my foot down right now, well, not all the way down, I'm all the way down. Let's try that one more time. If I put my foot all the way down, it takes a little time. It's not a initiate quick reaction, but the steering loosens up. I'd say for this car, if you could modify it, I'd like the steering response to be basically in normal mode, but for the transmission to be in sport mode. Even in normal mode, it kind of wants to hold the gear whenever you let off. It's not something that I would really enjoy. Personally, if I was going to get a Sonata, I'd have to get, you know, a sport model. This, you know, if you just want a practical daily driver, this is something that you've owned Hyundai. I believe this car does come with like a 5-year warranty from the manufacturer. 3,000 miles, I want to say, something like that. I think that's what I saw online. I'd have to double check. Don't quote me on that, please. But as I'm pulling up back to my apartment complex, I don't really have any complaints about this car aside from, I mean, since it is a base model, it's not going to come with all the bells and whistles, obviously, of course. It's, you know, a lot of hard plastic here, but one thing that I will note that I've noticed in the Chevys is I wish for this car, because of the way the mirrors are, I wish they would automatically tilt down whenever you put the car in reverse. This car does not do that, and I do notice that with the Chevy cars, whenever, like my friend, when I have to drive him home and I put the car in reverse, it'll automatically shift the side mirrors down so you can actually see. So, you know, I'm not having to sit over here like this and like, oh, am I gonna hit the curb or not? You know. But aside from that, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, you guys know what to do. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment down below. If you wanted me to go talk more about something, go over something, depending on when you see this video, I don't know how long I'm gonna have this car for. Hopefully it's not gonna be too long. But last time I was in a rental car, for about a good 2 months, but that was because I had the accident and we just had a really bad hailstorm over here in Texas. So hopefully, you know, I will have my car back soon. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Listen to this little song that Hyundai plays whenever you get out the car. I like that. I think every car should include something like that.